But now we're gonna go to our blue basin ring, and congratulations to those of you who were able to get my necklace. I promise you, you're gonna love it. Okay, this is a pretty incredible opportunity. We took this from $120. That's the appraised price. Now, when we say appraised, lowest appraised price that we send it out, have it independently appraised by 3 appraisers. The lowest was $120. We brought this in at $79, but today it's $49. And Jay, that is a big hunk of beautiful, rich turquoise. We have all sizes for you.
Okay, this is Blue Basin. Okay, what makes Blue Basin is this is an American mine. This comes out of the mineral park, the Kingman deposit. This is the most expensive turquoise rough as far as money paid by me that I've ever bought. I paid more for, that's Blue Basin right there. That doesn't exist. Actually, we shot that from the top of the mountain. If you fly over that right now, that's not even there. That whole area is gone. That's Blue Basin when it came out. At that time, it was the clear blue highlight material. I bought this over 5 years ago, going on 6 years. I paid more for this material, this rough material, than I've ever paid for turquoise in my entire life. But I did it because of the clarity and the color of the material. Now, that being said, this material is very limited. They don't even have any more. They don't even have any more of the rough material that came out. That, like I said, it all sold. That whole deposit, that whole area is gone now. That they've mined it out. They've moved on. They're actually moving up further up on the mountain. Is what they're doing now, and bringing the mountain back and trying to. So they're working on veins that are substantially higher than where the Blue Basin deposit was found. You're going to see a few items, like you're never going to see a necklace. You're not going to see anything big. I've got enough material. I maybe have now, I'm probably down to maybe 50 kilos if I've got that. And all this material that I have is the real super high-end material. Now, there's no two of anything on this that are going to look identical. But if you're a collector and you like to collect all the different varieties of turquoise, this is an American turquoise. It is one of the more phenomenal turquoises that came out of that particular mine. Like I said, I paid more for this rough material. And I'll tell you why I know that, is because every time I design something, my staff, certain members of my staff always bring up the fact that I paid more for this material than any other turquoise.
Okay, you know what?